There's a bald eagle sitting over there waiting for Mike to net his fish. Oh, here he comes! Oh my God. Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful brown.
Well, we picked up the boat in Idaho Falls, Idaho, dropped off the car hauler, and now we're headed for Craig, Montana, our favorite summer spot. Glenda's following me, and we're headed for Canyon RV in Mid-Canyon. Love staying there. Great staff. And in Craig, Montana, we'll stop and get some flies and figure out what we're going to use to fish. The water is up a little higher than we normally fish it, but we'll figure it out.
Okay, we are drifting. So. We've got rising fish right up next to the shoreline, the bank. And Mike is casting in there, and it's a reverse current. So the fly is going upstream and his line's going downstream, so it's almost impossible to mend. It's crazy. And now there's a stick right there, and you can see it going upstream. I think Mama looked like she's moving at her babies. She may decide to come over here and wallop you. They're really wandering away from her.
Morning. We're going to do a little fishing here this morning. It's anniversary Thursday, so here we go. Glenda's throwing a nymph, and I'm going to throw something probably. So we'll give you a minute or two and we'll see what we get. Look at that cast. That's lovely. Well, maybe it doesn't want any line. We're drifting, so let's crank it up and see what happens. Go. Stick them in the net. Nice rainbow.
Look how pink it is.
Nice rainbow. Nice one. You know, that's one thing about if you hang one on this rod, it's got like heavy leader. It's only 4 foot long, and you're not gonna lose them if they take it.
He really took it too.
Yeah.
It was in there. Bottom fly, huh?
Yep. Oh, there he went.
Okay, good. Quick release. That's a nice big sound. Good job.
Sweet. That's a good brown.
That was nice.
You gotta love it. Yeah, I went off and left the net in the truck. So we've been picking them up out of the water. That's all right. Hey, if you get your hands on them, they're caught. Yeah. Used to do that bass fishing on the BASS for years. They wouldn't let you have it now. One of the things we figured out was we need a couple of different ways to fish. One is what they call a short leash, and we're fishing a Spanish perdigon on the end with about a 5 foot leader and a wire worm or a rainbow scud. Then we're also fishing a long leash, which is about 8.5 feet long, same flies. So hopefully we'll catch a few fish.
there's a good one. Go ahead and take it out the left side. There you go. I'll give that one to you. All right, plugs in. We got the plugs in. We got the anchor on and tightened down. We got the camera on and down. Glenda's tying on a Spanish perdigon. We've got the rods in the boat. And that's a good thing. So we're fishing down a little deeper. We're running about 8,500 CFS, and yeah, hopefully that'll be good. We've been here for a month. Fishing's been challenging. We've kind of figured it out a little bit. We've tried a lot of different things. One of the things you really need to do when you go someplace new is you got to try different things. So that's a good thing, and we've tried a bunch of stuff, haven't we?
Yeah, we tried everything in our fly box.
No, we haven't. We haven't done that. But we've had some good days and we've had some rough days. But it's the 29th of May. We're at Wolf Creek putting in, and we're gonna try some perdigon, Spanish perdigon, and so that's kind of what we've been finding. So
it's been really challenging. It's been cold and rain. I think it's rained half of the days of the month, hasn't it?
Yeah, maybe at least half.
And we haven't been here in May before, so it's a very different river.
Yeah, I think if we come back, maybe we come back in the middle of May. But I think we're finally getting a handle on it. So that's good. So we're gonna drop the boat in, and then we'll get you going down the river, and you can get a look and see what's going on. And I put the microphone on today, so yeah, so you can have some fun and see what we see and listen to what we say. Ready?
They're on this side of the fence. He's on the wrong side of the fence. So you might think that's snow or hail, but no, it's the cottonwood trees.
Okay, well, finally we've got into some fish. Glenda's been rowing, and we decided to do a short rig, so I did a rig about the length of my wingspan. I put a sow bug on the bottom and a Spanish perdigon on about 12 to 14, maybe 18 inches back off of that. And I went with 3x to 4x to the perdigon. So it seems like the fish are holding in about 4 to 5 foot of water, not far from the bank. And some of these runs, apparently, there's where the water is about 3 to 4 feet deep, there's fish holding in there too. There's a few fish jumping, but that's not going to do us any good, I don't think. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. We've caught 3 fish. I had one that was 18, 19 inches and was about that thick. Beautiful fish. And all rainbows today, no browns, which is kind of an interesting thing too, because we've been catching mostly browns. So maybe the rainbows are finally coming off the spawn. Anyway.
So what is it running, about 82?
It's running 83.60, 55 degrees, and 7.68 for depth. So, you know, that's a lot of water.
Okay.
Anyway, here we are in Missouri. Absolutely gorgeous day, catching fish. Took a little while to figure it out, but like anything else, if you stick with it long enough and you try different things, something good can happen. So anyway,
Okay.
hopefully we'll catch a bunch more. It's Glenda's turn. I'm going to re-rig a couple of rods and we'll go from there.
Nice fish. Beautiful fish.
All right.
Wait, let me see if the prairie dog moves. There he goes. Twig fish.
Well, this has been fishing in May on the Missouri. It's been pretty tough, but we've been enjoying ourselves. Beautiful scenery, great river, rowing in the sun. There's nothing quite like it. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed this video and look forward to fishing in June, and we'll see what we've got. Like, share, and subscribe. We are Herons on the Fly.